Welcome back to Dynamics. Okay, part two of this Bloomburrow Play Booster Box. Let's go. Jumping right in. Ended the last video with a possum. My girlfriend hates possums. I thought it would be funny to, I think it would be funny to make her a possum deck. But there aren't enough, and I don't even know if there is a legendary possum yet. All right, through the shucker. Jump ahead. Over protect. All right, over protect. We have an Eddie Merck Crab, Star Charter, Seasoned Warren Guard. The rare is Lunar Convocation. We have a Full Art Mountain, a Hive Spine Wolverine foil, and then a Rabbit token. Next pack. So yeah, oh, hey. All right. Chucking things around, not quite sure what the order was. That's okay, let's pull it up here. I'll figure it out off camera. If there's a big hit, then, you know, I totally planted it, because sure, why not on an old set. All right, the commons, I think. Oh, upside down rare. I'm sure it was in the pack like that. Oh, missed a common. All right. Oh, sure, we'll just go in that order. All right, everybody. Blacksmith's Talent, nice. Daring Wave Rider. We have a Seaglaive Mentor. Rare is a Valley Rot Collar. We have a Paw Patch Recruit as a second rare. We have a Full Art Forest, a foil Dire Sight, and an art card is Tamio Field Researcher. Oh, I don't think I have that version of Tamio. Nice. All right, where was I? What was I talking about before that happened? Oh, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So, I think I've said this before in a video. I grew up a huge fan of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, had the toys, watched the cartoons. Me and my brother really loved them. Not even that long ago, they re-released the first movie in the theaters, so me and my brother and our families all went and saw it. Here, Clifftop Lookout, Bone Cache Overseer, Jolly Gerbils, Manifold Mouse is the rare. Second mythic is Kitsa Otterball Elite, another big time otter. We have a foil Full Art Forest, very nice. Getting a little bit of dry mouth. Maybe between part 1 and part 2 I will go get something to drink. We have a foil Pawn Prophet and a Bat token. Anyways, yeah, so Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, big fan. Family is big fan. We love it. Love the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Love the movies. Haven't done a lot of reading of the comic books, but they seem like right up my alley, like darker, grittier. So yeah, so big fan though of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Just really didn't like have a desire to see them in Magic the Gathering. And I'm still just not overly excited about the set. Now there's some good, some good variants of the cards in the collector box, but I still don't know for sure. And it's coming up. It's Friday. If I'm gonna get a collector booster box, so it'll kind of be Last minute decision. Anyways, let me go over these cards here real quick. Spellgyre, a Moonstone Harbinger, a Tidecaller Mentor, a Tangle Tumbler. The rare is a Caretaker's Talent. That's nice. A Full Art Swamp, a Foil Night Fisher, a Row Crackling Wit emblem, which is nice. I don't think I have the Row card, but the emblem is nice. And before I go back to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, what happened to Row? Right? Like, I don't know if you guys follow the Magic lore. I know it's been tough lately, especially with them being so focused on Universes Beyond, which is kind of what I'm talking about with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. But the story is decent. The story behind what all these sets are, like Bloomburrow came out before Dragonstorm, and so it led into Dragonstorm, and Ral just kind of seemed to disappear after Bloomburrow. He's not in the story, and I haven't seen him yet in any of the new sets. So I don't know what happened to him in Bloomburrow. I know he went there because he's on the card. He's an otter. Went there, and I'm assuming he ran into Jace. I don't know. I have to look into that because I didn't see it in the story. Maybe it's talked about in the wiki, like from some other source that I don't know about. Anyways, Bushy Bodyguard, Plume Creed Escort, Harvestrite Host. We have ourselves a Hearthborn Battler as the rare. We have a Full Art Foil Swamp. I think I've gotten like no, maybe not the mountain. Foil, full art of lands in this box. Hey, Don's Truce and foil. Not bad, not a bad rare as the foil. Or not a bad foil rare. A Splash Lasher token. But yeah, I have to go look and see what happened to Raoul. I don't know. The story does seem really interesting if you haven't been following it. You know what? I'll come back to the story. Let me finish up what I was talking about as far as Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I don't know if I'm going to get a collector box. Collector box is, they're expensive now, so much more expensive, and so I just really need to want it to get it, and I just don't think I do. I could see myself ending up getting one if I got another like collector box, play booster box bundle. But other than that, I don't think I'm going to get one from my local store unless, because I'm going to call him and see what he's selling them for. And, if it seems like a really good price, then I'll go down there. If it's just kind of like, okay, what's the hype saying? And the price is just not really worth it to me, then I won't. But we shall see. Valley Rally. The rare is Fountain Port. A Forest, Full Art Forest. A foil Starseer Mentor. An art card is a mouse. Elspeth. Oh yeah, Elspeth, that's right. I think I did pull an Elspeth though. I think I have an Elspeth. But yeah, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in Magic is not really pulling at me, but like, because it's a standard set, I know I do have to get at least, a play box or a couple play boxes. And there's some good cards in it. I originally wasn't going to get the Commander deck, but I think I will because there's some really good new cards in the Commander deck, and the deck itself is pretty decent. But I also really don't want to spend $70 on it, so hopefully I can find it cheaper than that. The other supplemental products, I'll come back to that. Eddie Merc Crab, Curious Forager, Drift Gloom Coyote. Ooh, Coyote is a creature type. I didn't even realize that. Elemental Coyote. Very cool. Are there any other coyotes in Magic? I'll have to look. All right, Fecund Green Shell. A second rare, Phineas Ace Archer. That's fun. A mountain, full art mountain, not foil. Still don't have a foil one. High Strike and foil. And then the art card is the lizard guy, Valley Flamecaller. Yeah, the supplemental products like the pizza bundle have zero desire to get that. I don't want the lands. I don't even really want the promos. They're just not appealing to me. I really don't think I'm going to build, like, even if I got the commander deck and, you know, then it becomes a little more appealing to get Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle themed cards. Maybe I'll buy some if, like, I really want them in the deck. I'll just buy some singles, but I don't think so. I don't think that's really the direction I'm going to go. I just don't have a desire for it. The rooftop lands are better than the pizza lands anyways, and yeah. Also that, I mean, draft night is fun. Like, if I really was going to do a draft night, I'd get it. But just to open it, I don't think I'm going to do that. You do get a collector pack in it, so if I see a good price on a draft night, I may open that up. But we shall see. And then the regular bundle, probably won't. The pizza spin down die is not overly exciting to me. Short bow. We have Valley Quest Caller as the rare. We have a full art Plains, a foil Uncharted Haven, a Manifold Mouse token. Still nothing like, no like full art or special guest. I'm wondering if I just don't remember correctly and they were only in collector boxes. Maybe. That may be the case. Or they're just like hard to pull. But yeah, you know, so I won't get a bundle. I won't, well, I might. If I get a good deal on a bundle, I may. But I doubt it. And then the draft night, same thing. Maybe, but highly doubtful. But yeah, I'll at least open like a play box or two. We'll see how that goes. All right, Coruscation Mage. I did go on tangents. This video is longer than I was expecting it to be. Sinister Monolith. Flowerfoot Swordmaster. Hey, Three Tree City. Very nice pull. Just the base copy, so at least I know I have one for my decks. Island, Full Art Island. Hey, Foil Festival of Embers. All right, there's another rare, foil rare. Food token. Last two packs, everybody. But yeah, I'm not super excited about TMNT and Magic, and you would think I would, considering it is a something that I enjoyed as a child and even into my adulthood. Universes Beyond sets need to be more magic-y. I'm a huge Star Trek fan, even bigger than Star Wars. I know a lot of people prefer Star Wars, but like the Star Trek set, I'm a bigger Star Trek fan than most anything else other than, like, say, you know, like Final Fantasy and World of Warcraft and some other things. Lord of the Rings. Yeah, Lord of the Rings, Final Fantasy, World of Warcraft would be like huge Universes Beyond sets for me. Or two of them have already been done, but you know what I'm saying. Hoarders Overflow, Oak Hollow Village, Wear Down, Scrap Shooter, Full Art Swamp. Scrap Shooter was the rare. Foil Eddie Merc Crab, and a fish token. Yeah, fish token. Last pack, by the way. But yeah, but Star Trek is one of the fandoms that I'm huge on. Behind me I have at least that as the thing. Horror Universes Beyond set would be kind of cool, depending on, you know, where it's coming from. I could see being into that. But Star Trek, you know, I know that Eternity's Beyond or whatever it was, you know, did pretty good, but I'm not super excited about the Star Trek set either, even though I am a huge Star Trek fan. It is what it is. They definitely shouldn't be standard sets. I'll repeat that over and over again. Universes Beyond was a lot better before they started making standard sets out of them. Consumed by Greed. Speaking of that. All right. Splash Portal. Feather of Flight. Gossip's Talent. We have a Osteomancer Adept is the rare. We have a Full Art Forest. We have a Foil Mind Spiral. And we have a Flowerfoot Swordmaster token. All right, everybody. Yep, that video went a lot longer than I was expecting it to. I've been rambling. So hopefully you enjoyed. Take care. Have a good day.